Hi everyone, Ranger Woody here, and today in front of me I have our Misunderstood Animals pop-up. And while we were designing this pop-up, we came up with the goal to have people understand the value and the role that these animals here play, not only in their environment, but in the environment here in Cuyahoga Valley National Park. And our essential theme question is, how does something's reputation influence our opinion of its worth? And remember, that essential theme question is that very high level question. Now, to start talking about the pop-up table we have here, we always like to start with a real green level or easy to answer question. And the question that goes along with this is, what is your favorite animal? So this is a good way to get guests or visitors into the table to take a look. We ask that they can share their favorite animal on this board. But that's really just to draw their attention. And this table does a good job of that anyway with the pelts. Visitors typically love the animal pelts. And moving on to the pelts, so we have the Coyote Pelt here, along with the Coyote fact sheet. And this just really explains some fun facts about the coyote. And then we have the honeybee, with the resin cast honeybee here for people to see up and close. We have the big brown bat with a bat skeleton. This one's fun to use and point out that bats are mammals. You can see their ribs and their fingers. And then we also have the possum pelt here with the fact sheet on the possums. So we like to let people observe but also engage in conversations, and these are great conversation starter pieces, right? So typically I might ask which animal someone's most attracted to, and then I might share some facts about that animal. We also have this voting jar here. This is another great way to interact with the visitors. We have these tokens, these glass beads here, and people can vote which of their animals they think they're the coolest by putting their bead in the jar. And then lastly, we have a more yellow level question, and this is, what would you be willing to do to help these animals? And this is where we are hoping to provide information on how to be stewards for these animals. So a couple examples here we have are secure your trash cans, don't feed the wildlife, plant native plants, make a bee bath, build a bat box, and my favorite, share what you've learned with a friend or a family member. And people can write their tally marks on here to vote to show what they would be willing to do to help these animals. And also, typically with this pop-up, we'll have some papers on maybe different native plants that you can plant around here, or instructions on how to build a bat box. But yeah, this is the Misunderstood Animals pop-up. It's a really fun one to do. It was out last year. This is version 2, and it was always very successful with families and people of all ages, really. So, thank you.